Hello miners, Munchmo back with some more modded Minecraft. Today I've got a few things I would like to work on here, starting with, how do I do this? I have to go that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. I hope I'm doing this right. If not, so be it. Oh, and then I wanted to add a stone to that. My bad. Just so I have... Oop, I need to get my jars while that's heating up. What is it called? It's called a file. So I need these things here. While we're doing this, let's go ahead and take this in. So what we're doing today is just some general little crap. I don't know how to describe it exactly. But, let's throw those stone in there, hit that button, so that we can then do like that and clear it out. Okay. So, we go do-do-do, and we have to throw in our 4 rubber. Oop. I always forget to add water. Okay. Oh, I need another one of those things. Crap. Whatever. We'll cause some flux. I don't mind. So we have this golem animation core, and now we're going to make a wood golem here. Am I doing it wrong? Is it made of great wood? Oh, whoopsie. Alright. Water. So yeah, let's see what we're doing here. We go like this. We go like that. And then we've got ourselves a wooden golem. Right? Okay, cool. We didn't create too much flux, I hope. Alright, so what are we doing today? What am I doing today? I am going to be working on some golem-y stuff. Oops, I did not mean to put my pickaxe in there. That's my super speed pickaxe. Okay. Off to the nether. I would like to find the stronghold. Oh wow, the mini-map in the nether looks so much cleaner. Just so you know, we have updated to the version 1.1.4 of the Unleashed mod pack now. This is first video in that, and I think it fixes some good bugs and stuff. I haven't really looked too... Why is there a chicken here? No idea. But I haven't looked too deep into the mod pack, so I don't... Oh, what is a gas shooting me for? Oh my god, what the hell was... What the... Is this like some kind of special ghast or something? No, it's just a ghast. That was so weird. That was very weird. I did not expect that ghast to be so crazy. I should be more careful here. Okay, so we are heading over here into the fortress in the hopes of finding... Oh, you know what? I bet I know what the thing is here. Let's go... Equal? Radar. Show hostiles. Okay, done. Back. Okay. That's better. So yeah, it seems that the update changed a few of my settings, which is fine and expected. We're looking for that guy down there at the end of this hallway. Yep, you know who I'm talking about. This guy right here, Mr. Wither Skeletor. He has a hat too. Ooh, and I got my first necrotic bone. Sweet. And now I have a Wither Skeleton soul shard. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. I needed that necrotic bone. Now I just need one more thing for my doohickey, I think, which is fine. The heart container, my first heart container, of course, not my entire heart containers. But that'll be nice to get my hands on some good heart containers. Alright, let's head back into our nether portal here. So I'm going to show you around the base in a second here, and the things that I've made changed. Ow, I'm on fire. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Please don't burn me anymore, Mr. Bat. You coming for me? Yeah, you're coming for me. Don't even do it. Don't even think it. He did it, but it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, we are done in the nether now. So, supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly, at least in the last version, I don't know if it works anymore, but because of similarities between the Wither Skeleton and the regular skeleton, and the fact that they share IDs, I think I can use a regular skeleton spawner to create a better soul shard for Wither Skeleton. And luckily, I just happen to have these here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's take 1, 2, 3, and we will throw them on the ground. And check this out. Okay, so those are blaze spawners on the ground, and I have skeleton spawners. I pick up the blaze spawners, and they become skeleton spawners. How awesome is that? So now let's see if this works. Let's get the thing on the bar that I need to pick it up in case it doesn't. We go boop, and we go wrong button. Crap. Okay, that works. Ow. That was not quite how I meant for that to go down. Alright, perfect. And we go put the F7 on so we can see where to put the torch. Nope. I think I had 2 torches in here or something like that. There we go, okay. F7 should be off now. And that should give me 200. So we go dupe and dupe. Now we're at 600. And now we are at 1,000. This is kind of going to be a waste, but I don't care. I have so many spawners. Now I have a tier 5 skeleton. Wither skeleton, not skeleton. Oh, crap. Did I... Ah, damn it. Damn it. I got to remember not to shift click in there. Now I'm going to have to go find another skeleton spawner. I think I can borrow one from somebody. But that's okay. Alright, so... I've got this. I've got soul cages. I've got a tier 5 zombie soul cage. Check it out. So I've got these little access panels to be able to get into these things down here, and I can also drop down. I got a little stairway now, which goes here, which will also connect me to here. And eventually I'm going to create an employee access to the other areas, but for now, I'm planning on doing a little thing here. Oh, I need some, whatchamacallits, derp, 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 derp. Huh, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to set up, do we have a tesseract? We do not, so let's get a tesseract. Let's get some ender pearls. Like that. Let's grab that tesseract frame. Uh-oh, why don't we have a tesseract frame? What are we missing? Oh, stupid hardened glass. Hardened glass is obsidian, which we need to crush up obsidian. Let's go ahead and start that pulverizing, or do we want it macerating? Whatever. Oh, we can't macerate it. We have to pulverize it. Damn it. It's going to take a little while. Okay, and then we need lead, I think. So we get half a stack of lead and a stack of obsidian dust. Please hurry. And we stick them in here for the induction smelter. And we'll let that go for now while we wait on more obsidian dust. Because I don't remember how much each one makes. And there. Okay, each one makes 2, so I will wait for more obsidian dust, but okay. While we're at it, let's grab some capital D stone. Okay, we're going to make this thing here called a grinder. So we need some tin gears. Give me a tin gears, 2 of those, right? I need a golden sword. I don't want a 4-stick, I just want a stick. Give me a stick, just 1 is fine. 1 of these, 2 of those. What else do we need? We need books. Do I have books? I don't know. Actually, let's go ahead and see what we're missing. Boop. Okay, we need more of this. We can do that. We need 1 of these. We can do that. And now we have this grinder. Okay, so tesseract frame, and let's get some obsidian dust. Wait till we get 12. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there, right? Each one of these should give me, yeah, oh crap, did I put too many? No, that's perfect. Okay, perfect. And I need an energy, oh, tesseract. Let's do it. Ah, I hate it, you can't shift and home. Energy tesseracts. We need 1 of these redstone conductance coils, and I don't know if we have that. Oh no, we need more electrum, silver, and gold. Half a stack of silver, half a stack of gold, and let's get our obsidian dust. 10 there. Is that all of it? Nope, we got a little bit more to go. 1, 2. That should be all of it now. That's still not all of it. Still need more. More. Is that enough? Still not enough. We need 4 more. No, we need a lot more. Crap. Okay, whatever. Perfect. Perfect. That's fine. That's fine. And there we go. That'll do. I think that's it, right? Good. You done? There, okay. Don't need that. What was I doing? Energy Tesseract. Boop. And good. Got that. Okay. So, what I need to do is I need to create a spawning area for these guys. This is going to be my, like, mob cage thing. So, we go here. Don't worry, I will show you around what else is going... Wait, is that too dark back there? Or is there light back here? Oh, there's light back here. That's fine. Okay. I think this whole thing will be our mob spawning area. Okay. I was originally going to do it one way, but I decided to change my mind and do it a different way. Oh, that does not go there, but that's... Oh, that does go there. Damn it. Losing my mind a little bit. So, this grinder, what it does is... I don't know exactly how it works. So you'll have to... Oh, I need a lot more of this crap. Okay. Gonna need some glass. Cool thing is I can access the system without actually going up there. So let's grab some more cobblestone. Let's get some glass, because I want to use some glass so I can see. We have to make more glass in time. This probably still isn't going to be enough of this obsidian, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, now I'm going to have to look here and see the grinder, what kind of range it has, or if there's a limit to the range, or if you have to put one of those range upgrades in it. I think you might have to put a range upgrade in it. We'll see. Okay, here's this. And then we're going to go ahead and... let's see. I'll clean this up in a minute here. I just want to make it so that I have a way up. Because this is going to be kind of an employee area here. Okay, good. Let's clear out these excess blocks that I don't need. Add some light around the area here. We'll worry about lighting it better in the later. Oh yeah, F7, nothing? Nothing spawn? F7, okay. So, the grinder will go in the middle. Let's see how many blocks we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. Okay, that's the grinder. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess it goes like that, because it only grinds what's in front of it. Actually, you know what? We are going to do this perfectly now. So we got 11, 9. Let's go... Where'd that thing go? Let's give us a couple of blocks of space here, so it's like that. And then we can go our glass wall here for now, like this. Just want to make it so nothing can come over this wall at me. Probably should use better glass, but it's not that important. Okay. Next, we will drop a couple of soul cages here. What do we got? Okay, if I... That should... Nope. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 3. Crap, this is a little bit not quite the way I wanted it to be. I'll just clear out that wall a little bit. So we put our soul cage here. And our other soul cage here. And this thing... 1, 2, 3, 4. So this thing goes boop right there. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to clear out some of this wall. Make space for the machine. Now that I think about this, I may not even need this golem. There we go here. Do this, and this is where our tesseract goes, like that. So this machine should now be powered, and it should be grinding mobs. Okay. And if we... crap, how do I want to do this? I need redstone, because I want to be able to turn this thing on and off. Is there, like, the red power, red alloy wire, something similar to that? Okay, redstone. I'll just grab redstone, and we'll run it separately and see how this goes. So here's the thing. I know that there was a bug. I don't know if it exists anymore, but there was a bug before in the Soul Shards mod that if you broke a spawner that had a shard in it, you had the chance of not getting the shard back. I don't know if that's still the case or not. Okay, so let's go. To actually, you know, we need to go down, not up. Alright, I need slabs here. Okay. Oh, you hear that noise? Let me show you this. This is cool. So I'll show you the oreberry farm in a minute now that it's done. But I'm using a export bus here to export the nuggets that are made from cooking the oreberries into this packager, which allows me to turn them into ingots automatically without having to use the auto crafting stuff from within the whatchamacallit mod, because it's much better this way, in my opinion. Alright, so we go like this. And we can take this like that. And we run our redstone here. Alright, this thing enabled. Okay, if I remember correctly, soul shards turn off when you apply a redstone signal, so... Actually, you know what? We can get a lever. Do I have any sticks? No! Oh my god, this is so bad. Alright, let's grab a lever. Lever? Lev? I have a lever. Good, okay. Alright, almost got it. I'll have to clear out this wall, definitely. So we go... Put a lever there. Flip it on, and that should mean that the soul shards will not do squat. Except I can't put it there now that I think about it because I have that machine outputting from there. So we'll do here. Put that there. Redstone. Lever there. And then that. Okay. So this should also turn off that tesseract if it's not doing anything. So, okay. Alright. So, here we go. We've got to... I'm going to use the wither skeleton shard first to test this because if something goes wrong, I don't want to have to go kill all those angry zombies and I can get skeleton spawners. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That did not work. Why is this thing... Okay, it's working. It's working. There it goes. It's murderating them. And I guess it just does a range or something. I don't know what kind of range it has. But those soul shards are not doing it right. Huh. So I need more grinders, it seems, because this thing isn't working. Huh. Crap. Let's do this. Let's get them to come over here. Hey guys, how's it going? Come on, bring it. Oh, jeez, this is bad news. I need another lever or something here. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're gonna hit me, aren't they? I bet you they're gonna hit me. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, come on over this way, guys. Please die. Okay, so it appears that redstone signal underneath them does not work. Wow. Okay, so that answers that question. I don't really care so much about the essence right now. I might do something with that later. But I've got to find a way to turn these things off properly. Maybe if I run the redstone down instead. Okay, I need another lever to do this. I'm going to go get another lever. Let me play with this design a little bit off camera and see if I can get something working properly. And I'll show you guys what I've done to make this thing work the way that I want it to. And I'll be right back with you. I think I've got it. Although I may change it up just a little bit. But I decided to go with the standard old, you know, kind of mob farm design where the water pushes them here and then this channel pushes them here. Flip this on. Angry zombies and those guys spawn. It murders them. Sends all the items back through, and I can turn it on and off manually and grow it if I need to. I may end up changing it a little bit to... My sounds... No, sounds are okay. Change it a little bit to drop the floor 1 or 2, because occasionally a dude will get stuck back there, and like there's dudes stuck on top of it. I actually should probably do something about that. That should be pretty easy, but sometimes a dude will get stuck behind it, and that... actually, we could probably fix that easy enough over here. Let me do this, grab some more cobblestone, and yeah, I know it's ugly. I may prettify it soon. And then eventually I'll do something where I can pull out the liquid goodies. Let's go. Hey guys. Oh, you think you can get me? Into the water you go. And you too, sir. Alright, so to fix... Oh, I need a slab. Let's let them get murdered and go get a slab. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This has been more trouble than I expected. But at least now we have a 100% renewable resource for brains and other things. Okay, slab there. There. That should keep that from happening. And then if we go like this, we should no longer have to worry about these guys being spawned back here at all, hopefully. And we'll just drop a torch there because I feel like having torches everywhere. And now nobody should get stuck back there. It reduces our overall spawn possibilities, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference in this system. They come down, they get pushed along, and then they get murdered. This thing seems to have a pretty decent range too, which is great. But this will get me all sorts of crazy loot, and I'll be happy with it. Oh yeah, man, they spawn fast. Holy crap. So yeah, I don't have to worry. Oh, that guy spawned there. That's kind of a weird place. Well, he'll die, and it'll be all good. So that's not too big a concern. Now, will it pick this stuff up? I don't know. But yeah, all the stuff goes back in the system, so whenever I need some of this stuff, I can just be like, alright, turn the system on. And maybe I'll set up some sort of remote redstone stuff going and all that kind of stuff to make it happen. But I don't need this golem after all, so he can just go in there and I'll use him in another spot. So let me show you what I have done here. First off, you guys have seen some of this track, I think, here. I've kind of opened this up. This is where it'll start. I haven't decided exactly how I'll build the station and where they get on and stuff. Ride it around here. It'll show you the inner workings of this stuff and yada yada. Talk to you about the super efficient water tower, which isn't super efficient. Then we go in here to the, oh, and there are sparkles. Somebody pointed out that I didn't have my particles on, which I didn't have my particles on because I was an idiot. But now I do, and you can see, and it looks awesome. We got our lava tank here coming from the nether. We've got our B and A tank here, which I don't know if that's going to stay or grow or what, but for now it'll do. And then we've got the oreberry farm here, which if we stare at it long enough, it might get to see it harvest something. It's not super efficient because I think it's trying to harvest blocks that aren't harvestable, so it takes time to check it and make sure, whatever. We got our biofuel here, which actually the biofuel is feeding into this, but I have it looking like it's running off of the lava. Redley actually asked me, how did you get your boiler working off of lava? I'm like, I didn't. It just looks that way. And I wanted it to look cool, so we're good to go there. And then it goes around this way. We'll close up the roof here. Come in here. This was originally going to be a tree farm because I needed trees for making biofuel saplings, but the stupid forestry tree farm, multi-farm, turns all regular saplings into the forestry saplings. And because of that, I can't use those to make the biofuel. So I've got this thing going, and it's going pretty good. I think the only thing I have to feed this is energy items. I think the only thing I have to actually feed this is fertilizer. So I'll have to figure out how to get that in there because I'm pretty sure it operates without having to replace the dirt, which is great. There will be a glass wall here. I'll probably throw some tall grass, maybe some flowers in here or something. We'll see. And then the path will continue on this way to the next stop along the way. Now, this is going to be kind of like a ride separate from the rest of the museum and stuff to show you the behind-the-scenes tour, which is going to cost money. And I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on how much I should charge for this ride. It's going to show you some of the behind-the-scenes stuff and some other cool stuff that you can't see by just visiting the museum. This thing's still going. I love it. I thought all the machines had their sounds turned off by default in this new version. I guess not. But yeah, so give me your thoughts on what I should charge for payment. I was thinking, I don't know, it doesn't have to be expensive. Like, it doesn't need to be a diamond, which, I mean, I guess technically a diamond isn't expensive. Like, it could be a nugget or something. I don't know. Just let me know what your thoughts are on what I can charge people for seeing the behind-the-scenes stuff and getting a closer look at some of this stuff. I still haven't done anything over here with the, this stuff. I do have my farm going here, and I've extended this out here so you can get a good look at, the farm. I realize now that I should have dropped that down a block, but it's too late for that now, so the next one will go into the floor of the ocean instead of up above one. I don't know exactly what the next one will be. It may be a forestry tree farm, because even though I don't need the wood or anything, it would be nice to have one. Maybe. Those things take up a lot of space, so that could be a problem. But I was hoping to get some, like, maybe butterflies flying around inside of one of the domes or something. And the really cool thing is there's no torches in there. You can't see the blocks. You don't know where the water stops and all that sort of stuff. And I've got access out here so you can actually see what it looks like from this side. So it's pretty cool once this tunnel continues on. Let me know what you think the next first real exhibit should be. Because that's where we're moving to next. We're moving into the first exhibit. So I would also like to know what you think we should make the first exhibit. Because we got different things. It could be like weapons, or it could be trophies, or maybe a musical hall of music, something like that. I would love to hear your suggestions on what you think the first exhibit could be, and possibly even how to... Nothing's stuck there. How it should be set up, or that sort of thing. That was from that one that died in the thing, So yeah, let me know. I would love to hear your suggestions on these things. I could do a hall of armor or something with different armors. That would take a while to do because we'd have to get, you know, the different armors to put in there and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, though, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like if you learned anything here, or if you're interested in seeing more, or you just enjoy the series, or, you know, it really helps me out a lot. I don't think there's anything else that I need to go over here. I think I've covered just about everything. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Man, that looks so funny.